In this presentation, we will be looking at how we can aid in the marketing of Cineworld's new enhanced app. We will be looking at what the most cost-effective method to do so is, and we will also be looking at the social strategy. The two methods we have chosen to use are blogs and QR codes. I will now hand you over to my colleague Lilith, who will tell you about blogs.
The first point is high degree of segmentation, accurate advertising targeting. The readers of blogs are often a group of specific people, and the segmentation of the crowd is more than other forms of media. The higher the degree of segmentation, the more directional the ad is. The second one is strong interactive communication, high degree of trust, good reputation. Blog articles are more popular with users because of their variety of topics and forms innovation. Professional blogs that have a large number of users, and valuable articles are usually easier to gain the attention of a large number of users quickly. The next point is influential. With the emergence of many bloggers, it has confirmed that the influence of blogs has a high-end quote has become more and more serious, and blogs have gradually become netizens. Opinion leaders get the trend of netizens' public opinion. The evaluation and opinions they publish will spread rapidly on the internet in a very short period of time, which will have a huge impact on correct brands. The final point is greatly reduced communication costs. The cost of word-of-mouth marketing is mainly due to the focus on education and stimulating a small number of vulnerable populations, namely education and development of word-of-mouth opinion leaders, so the cost is much lower than other forms of advertising of the masses, and the result can often be more effective.
So the QR codes can be a great response mechanism for mobile users and have many potential uses for brands as well. The main advantage of a QR code is its versatility. QR codes can be used for anything and everything. They are also beneficial for both customers and business. For example, a business saves money and advertising cost by distributing a QR code to their website or URL. A customer can scan the QR code and it allows them to store the information for future reference. And also greater about QR code is that they bridge different forms of marketing streams together. For example, e-commerce and mobile commerce are both used for QR codes. QR codes can act as a link, and it also expose customers to other forms of advertising the business or service of the QR code has done. This maximizes exposure and they potentially generate revenue. Also a very big advantages for the QR code is it doesn't cost anything like by itself. Using web analytics and by using Unicode for different placements, marketers can gain some valuable information about how well companies are going and what works they can do.
Hello, my name is Abu Bakr Abba, and I am to conclude this presentation. In this presentation, my group and I were looking at how we could create a cost-effective way for Cineworld to promote its applications. The fact that blogs have high degrees of segmentation and accurate advertisement targeting, it should make it easier for us to promote Cineworld's app. The QR codes were also mentioned because they can easily be trackable and they can be cost-effective. So my group and I hereby suggest these methods best fit for promotion for Cineworld to use in further making more profit for their companies. Thank you.